Greetings, comrades. It is I, Miriam, the only Miriam, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I am here at my metma's house, meaning grandmother's house, in Armenian. In this very short lesson, we will be learning how to say not, or how to use this sort of negative when describing not doing a certain verb. Before we get started, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the zangak or the bell icon to receive notifications from this channel. Stay tuned. We have so many incredible things on the way, and thank you for all the support. Sirem dziz bolorit. I always say it, but it's uraki jishmartutunne. Why does my hair look red in this lighting? Like, my hair is naturally black. Anyways, so in Armenian, as we have learned in previous lessons, the way that we form a sentence is a lot like English, actually, where you have some sort of pronoun, an example being I, we, or she, you, and so on. Then we have some sort of verb participle, which is essentially where we have the root of a verb that we are trying to utilize. And then we have some sort of ending, which is essentially just like ing in English at the end of some sort of conjugated verb. And then at the end, we have our to be verb conjugated in some sort of way to fit the pronoun at the very start of the sentence. But how do we say that we do not do a certain verb? Like, for example, in English, you can say that I am dancing, but you can also say I am not dancing. So how do we do this exactly? First things first, let us learn the word ch. It might be just a sound and not a full-on word, I suppose, but it is quite useful. So what you're going to do, when you want to say you are not doing something, you put the ch sound in front of the to be verb that is conjugated to match your pronoun. For example, yes barum yem is I am dancing in Armenian, but it's actually I dancing am. That ch sound would be attached to the yem, meaning am in Armenian. So it would be yes chem barum. I almost forgot to mention this, but another thing in Armenian is that we usually have a sort of sentence structure where it's the pronoun, it's the participle, then it's like the conjugated to be verb. But instead, it's going to be that ch sound with the conjugated to be verb and then the participle. What I mean is, in Armenian, we say I dancing am, but when you say I am not dancing, it's I not, or the ch sound, am dancing. This rule is actually applicable to almost all situations. Armenian tends to be a very regular language versus English, which has grammar rules that constantly change. But interestingly enough, the one example I can think of where this rule doesn't apply is when we say yes chagidem or not chagidi, meaning I don't know or he or she doesn't know. And this is because we put the ch in front of the git mas, which is essentially just the part of the sentence that means no. So in this case, it would be I ch, meaning not, no, and then am. Because in Armenian, you don't say I don't know, you say I am not knowing to say I don't know. I completely understand if that sounds extremely confusing, but just remember to keep that in mind. So let's think of some examples to illustrate this new concept. To say I am studying in Armenian, we say yes parapum yem. But to say that you're not studying at this moment, it would be yes chem parapum. Do you see how that parapum went from being in the middle of the sentence to the end of the sentence? Another example would be menk jamportum enk, meaning we are traveling. To say we are not traveling, we can say menk chenk jamportum. A final example would be perhaps you are not eating in Armenian. That's a very random sentence, but I just thought of it. So du ultum yes, meaning you are eating, as in you are eating right now. Du ches ultum means you are not eating. I'm sorry, these examples are so random, but there we go. Anyways, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Շատ շնորհակալություն եւ կտեսնվենք